Happy Thursday, everybody. Just going on doing my weekly Q&A. Hope everyone is having a wonderful evening. I know I am. I'm just enjoying myself. I'm going to try to limit this to about half an hour. But it all depends on you guys, how many people show up. If you would, please share this live. Hi, Nicole. Happy Thursday. I usually go live Fridays, but changing it up. As you probably can see, I don't know if it shows up over there, but I use an app called StreamYard. I can bring like messages up like that, and makes it easier whenever I do interviews because I can just send them a dedicated link. Or if they wanted to, I could pre-record it, but lives are always fun. Also, please smash the like button. If you are coming in and you're not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. That would be really appreciated. And also, like I mentioned before, share and then have them subscribe if they're up to it. And then after you subscribe, make sure you put all notifications on. That way, anytime I go live, post a video, post a short, you'll see it. All is good here so far. For chats, because I'm sure a lot of people are getting used to the channel, the only way you'll be able to be a part of the chat is if you have a Google account. You don't even have to have a Gmail. You can just sign up for a Google account, not use a Gmail. And then that way you'll be able to chat with me, and your messages might even show up on the screen. For those of you who are new to the stream, I'm going to go tell you a little bit about myself. And then as the chats come in, I'll bring those up. I am visually impaired, brain damage, epilepsy, and cerebral palsy. With all these disabilities, I'm unable to drive, so I have to rely on other transportation from family or ride share or even public transit, which the problem with the last one, the public transit is, well, both actually. Even though I live in a pretty busy town, the public transit is only available during the week and the hours are very spotty. And then for ride share, I can put a request in anytime, but odds of getting a ride because of their location are very slim. Last I checked, it was probably about $19 or $20, 25-ish, one way with Uber. And I've never actually been able to try Z-Trip because every time I try to even schedule ahead, they're always too busy to even pick me up. So it can be a challenge. So that's why I have to rely on family. If it's during the If it's during the week, though, and I'm not like working a late shift, then I can probably get like a bus to pick me up. But as far as any other transit, that's a whole different story, whole different animal. I'm from northern Alabama. I'm in South Alabama now. I'm originally from around Birmingham, a little town called Hueytown. And I know a lot of my viewers are mostly people who have seen me at work. And I am going to be working this weekend, probably during the week, but for my security reasons, I cannot tell you those hours. So if you pop in, you may see me. Quite a bit now that the holidays are in full swing. What else? If anybody in the chat has any questions, for some reason it's not really telling me who's in, so feel free to leave your question in the chat. I cannot do the cross-platform like I thought I could. Which kind of stinks, but hey, you go with what you got. And I just realized I sent a message to the wrong person, so just a moment.
Okay, sending.
Okie dokie. I am back. Again, please share this live with people trying to grow the channel. Looks like I don't have anybody in, so I'm going to try to still stick with my half hour, which will be about 7:30. I started this right at 7. And what the crazy thing is, I pushed it. Still, it didn't get as busy as I thought it would. Oh well. It's the holiday season, so you win some, you lose some. If anyone has any questions, again, feel free to leave those in. In my next video, I'm going to post a link for my YouTube email. It's not directly through YouTube, it's through another party. That's the best way that you'd be able to contact me if you have a specific question, or even if you have well, let me start that over. The YouTube email is only if you want to request to be a guest on the channel, or if you know anybody that'd be interested. There is a couple other ways, but I'm very careful with what information I give to whom. if I do get your email, I'll probably want to reach out to you. So what I'd prefer, if you do send the email, which is going to be disabilitydays4107@yahoo.com. That's disabilitydays, all one word, 4107@yahoo.com. And you can email that. Tell me if you'd like to be a part of the channel. Leave a number where I can reach you, and I will give you a call. I'm not going to call you from my direct number. I'll end up calling you from another number I use. And that's pretty much it I can think of right now. Wicked is still doing pretty good. I've been doing shifts like sometimes I'll start at like 3 or 4 in the afternoon and not get off until about 11, which is a pretty big shift. Not gonna lie. Good shift too. Mufasa is coming out this weekend. I'm sure that's going to also bring in a lot of people. I have more projects that are I'm working on. I had a slight delay on my most recent project. So due to some technical problems, and I still have to string that together because it's going to be a bigger project than I normally do. That's going to be another big project. I'm going to do a big I can't talk tongue tied. I do big projects occasionally, and this is one of them. So it will probably take a bit of time before I can even get it posted. So stay tuned for that. Make sure your notifications are turned on. I will post a date whenever. I'll try to get it done before a specific deadline. So I will try to get that going. Still have a couple of things I need to put into the video. It's always fun. Just to do fun little projects like this and share my experiences with everybody. And just so everyone knows, my schedule varies. So if I'm working on a Friday, I'll usually be going live on Thursday. And if I'm working on a Thursday, I'll probably end up going live that Sunday. Occasionally, I'm also experimenting to see when the best days are. So if anybody has any suggestions on what day you want to see me live, feel free to let me know. If you're watching this on replay and have questions that you want me to cover in my next live, put Q and then your question. Don't put it in the live chat, though. Put it in the comments area. or else I won't see it. It notifies me if someone puts a comment, but if they go into the live chat and put something, it probably doesn't notify me because it thinks that I'm still live when I'm not. If somebody puts something in the live section. Surprisingly, I got all my Christmas shopping done. Can't really go into much detail because some of the people who. Hello to the one viewer. Well, there was one viewer. Some of the people who. I don't know if they're still there. If you're still there, hi. Some of the people who follow me, I may or may not have gifts for. So I can't really say much about about that because I don't want to spoil anything. That's another reason for the odd and crazy angle. And with my lives, I do repeat things, so just a heads up. And I'm very, because of how open this channel is to everybody, and I'm going to start mentioning this in all my lives. I do cuss from time to time, but with the lives in general, because of how wide my audience is, I try to keep the cussing, especially in the chat, to a minimum. So if you see your comment removed, or even on a video, if you see your comment removed, it's nothing personal. It's just I want to try to keep this channel. And yeah, I know a bunch of people do cuss, but I don't want a kid watching my channel and then picking up curse words from my stream, and then parents hearing it and they're like, where do you, like, for instance, like Johnny hears it and then Johnny tells mom, and then mom's like, where do you hear that? And Johnny says, from a YouTube live stream, because then that could affect me. So that's why I'm very careful with stuff like that. Hope you guys do understand. I also like to treat people with respect, because if I was raised to treat people with respect. And unless it gets any busier within the next like 11 minutes, I'm just going to probably call it at 30 past. Because right now it is 7:19. And I planned originally to do this for an hour, but I'll also go by how busy the chat gets. So that's why some of the streams are long, some of them are short. I try to keep them. I try to keep them long. I'll probably end up doing another live fairly soon. Keep an eye out on my channel, because I'll post it. I'll schedule it. I'll also post it in the um, in the messages.
Okay, sending. Okay, can't.
Um, hope everyone is having a wonderful Thursday. Let's see what the weather is here. Weather, please.
It's currently cloudy and 45 degrees.
45 degrees. It's a good thing I'm wearing warm clothes. Actually, getting kind of chilly, so. Never was really expecting it to be this chilly. Good thing I have plenty of spoons. um, just a joke from my dad. And I'm also going to be experimenting with different features. So, um, I hope everybody understands. If you see different stuff, I'm going to try to experiment with some new things. So we'll see how that goes. Um, what else? If anybody has any questions, feel free to post those questions in the comments section of, like, if you have questions on a specific video, uh, post them in the comments section of that video. And I'll make some notes where I can answer those in the next Q&A. I love doing these weekly lives. Try to, hello again to the one viewer. Looks like we got another viewer back in. I try to keep things easy and fun. Um, there's this one viewer that just keeps coming in and going out. Don't leave a comment that just jumps in and out. But hey, could be wide range of things. Could be problems with the connection. But hey, at least I'm live and know that the connection, hopefully the connection's working. I'm gonna probably watch some of this going back and make sure that everything went well. If not, I'll reschedule it. I cannot do just another sec, guys.
Okay, sending.
Okie dokie. Just about to go off anyway, but just want to make sure that my sound is coming through where it can be heard instead of just me talking and all you see is lip moving. So everything is going good here. Just staying warm. The shirt I got from whenever I went to New Mexico. If you're new to the channel and you're just watching this, I took a trip to New Mexico about a week ago. Or no, not a week ago, about a year ago. I don't know, I said week. And I got this, just enjoying it so much. Gotta have the souvenir. Hope that everyone is doing well. I'm going to end this stream here in about 2 minutes. I usually do 30-minute or an hour streams, but occasionally it just gets dead like this, so that's why it's only going to be about half an hour. If you show up early, you'll be a part of the pre-stream. So next week, I'm actually going to set an alarm for the pre-stream at 6:30. So just hop in and, well, you may be able to communicate with me. I'm not sure. I don't even know if you'll be able to hear me. It shows that my microphone is on. I did a test, but I guess just a lot of people are probably busy doing other stuff, and the holidays are pretty much around the corner. So if anyone ever has a question like I mentioned before, please feel free to leave those either in one of my live, preferably not in a live stream, but on one of my videos. It can be a question about the video or just a general question. If you, there should also be a comments section if, in the live stream. Do not put it in the live chat, because I don't think it'll even show up on the live chat. It'll just show up on the it'll just show up, like it'll show up, but it won't let me know that I got it. So just put it on like the live or the regular chat, not the live stream. And with that, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna sign off. I will see you guys in my next one. I'm probably gonna do a Christmas, either Christmas Eve stream, so keep an eye out for that. I've not decided on what time. Everyone has a disability, you just can't always see it. And we will see you in the next one. Till then, peace.